their first time out here. And New York making a change here. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Outside Pippen. Off target with his three. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. On the wing, Stojakovic. Smith outside. Johnson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Now you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winners, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take. Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
New York shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Johnson outside. Screened by Ibaka. On the wing, Stojakovic. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Cowens. Drives to the hoop. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Cowens has got his second basket of the night. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now, here is Stojakovic. Here's Ibaka. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hits it from three-point range.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Here's McGrady. They get the rebound. Outside Pippen. Drills it from outside.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. So it's New York now after the Clippers pick up 2. Smith right side from downtown. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Pettit. Back to Pippen. Here's Houston. Here's Pettit. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Over Smith. And it's Pettit missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now here's Pippen. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Ibaka. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Pippen. And it's good, 2 points. Pippen's got 7 points. Clippers trail by 6. Johnson outside. Up and in on the layup.
This is the kind of physical play we saw from Ibaka earlier in his career. We're seeing it again now.
Down low. It's tipped and stolen by James. And James throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Pass to Houston. To the paint. Here's Collins, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And here is McGrady. Here's Houston. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Ibaka. Now here's James. Back to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings. Oh, okay.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Johnson double teamed. Launches it. And Serge Ibaka hits from deep. He's got 7.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
McGrady. Johnson with the block.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Latrey. Pettit grabs the board. Here's Houston. Gets it off. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Knicks. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Here's Irving. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Rondo. Pass to Ilgauskas. And he banks in the layup.
One of the more instinctive passes over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
And here's Collins. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare the workout. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Offensive rebound. New York leading by 3. And here's Maravich from the arc. No good on that one. And Randall has got the ball here for the Clippers. In the corner, Irving with it. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
This is how aggressive Irving is on offense and why he's such a dangerous player.
Here's Rondo. And the layup's good off the glass. Rondo's got his first basket of the night.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Irving, and the layup is good. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Right side, Aldridge. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Outside Irving. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Here's Rondo, and he drives in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Inside, here's Irving. He nails it, and we're tied up. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Maravich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Irving. They kick it out to Green. No one near him. Again, Los Angeles.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Rondo, bounce pass. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Green left side. Here's Randall. That one a little long. Pass to Peterson. New York moving the ball around. Here's Maravich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He throw good, Maravich.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
The Clippers trail to the middle. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Aldridge. LeBron with some nice D.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Stojakovic. Over Peterson. And it's Stojakovic missing. Knicks on offense. They trail by 1. Peterson misses. Johnson wide open. He fires. On the wing, Johnson. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's Ilgauskas. Right wing. Now, here is Maravich. New York, no good that time either.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Shot from the wing. Peterson grabs the miss. Outside Aldridge. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Smith on the wing. In the corner, Ibaka with it. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I love how Ibaka's developed this little pump fake. If you're the defense, you can't overreact against him.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group. Only around 75%.
Stojakovic over Smith. That one off the back iron and out. And here is James. Johnson outside. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to James. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got the first points of the second half here for New York.
Just a classic long wing. Mopeed is a threat from deep.
The kick out to LeBron. It's deflected. And stolen by Ilgauskas. For the lead, it's hauled in by LeBron.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And, David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Pass to Stojakovic. Good, and the assist goes to James. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And so here is New York. Here's Peterson. Defended by Stojakovic. And here's Rondo. To the wing right side. Here's Peterson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clippers leading by 4. Back to LeBron. Johnson surveying the floor. From the line, and he drops that one in. Johnson's got 6 points.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Here's Maravich. Right side Aldridge. Back to Peterson. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the 3 ball is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Knicks trail by 9. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Here now, the Clippers. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Pass to Smith. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Pettit from deep three-point land. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Irving. Off the left rim and out. Knicks trailed by 10. Pass to Pettit. Outside Rondo. New York moving the ball around. Here's Pettit. Defended by Ibaka. It's tipped. Butler with the steal. All alone. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense of Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
It's Pippen on the wing. 7 points in the game.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The Clippers have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7. 2 shots.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jimmy Butler means so much to this locker room.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's the screen. Pass to Pettit. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Smith with it. Now McGrady defending. Ibaka, no luck. Knicks trailed by 14. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Collins. Here's Pettit, defended by Ibaka. Here's Houston. 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. That's a 2 from Butler. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Butler's got 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Los Angeles leading by 13. From the wing. The rebound by Pippen. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And it's Pettit missing.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
They get it back. Outside Butler. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Stojakovic. Pippen with the steal. Here's Cowens. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.